Hey, Gaijin Guinea Pig here, and we just barely recovered from PlayStation State of Play, and now Jeff Keighley swoops in like Santa Claus and is like, "Hey, I have Summer Games Fest 2022," and I'm like, "Shit, Jeff, I just finished an 8-hour shift. Like, give me a break." But I've thought about it all day. I've been trying to avoid the internet all day, not even looking at my phone. There was one thing that was spoiled for me, and that was the Guile trailer for Street Fighter 6. And spoiler alert, he looks freaking sick. So this is super long. Let's just get into this because what am I going to do? Stay up all night watching this? Come on. Sonic. We'll watch it. We'll talk about it. The level redesign is great.
Let me have some fun. Let's get this mission started.
Dude, he looks so fire. Even with the shitty goatee, he still looks badass.
This will be a good fight. Got you in my sights.
These graphics are nuts. Oof, that's so fucking clean.
Time to end this. Fire. Double.
The super art? Ridiculous.
I'm just on another level.
Volume. Dude, it looks fire. Yeah, it's probably a day one. Street Fighter 6.
It's all about the comb. All right, next it's
Always.
time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Let's go, Jeffy. Oh, 20th century, huh? Add to the space, year 2198.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comsat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here.
Give me alien
Ray
vibes.
didn't make it.
Releases of One Piece.
But they just had Fireteam Elite, and that is not a new game.
Take the lead.
But I know that Aliens Fireteam Elite is releasing something, an expansion.
This ain't good.
Maybe Jeff was
What we found was
smoking.
a new kind of evil.
Oh, this is
They found
Alien.
us first.
What the?
Yeah, what the?
This wasn't human.
The I mean, this is a great trailer, by the way. It's like an Aliens movie. I'm like, more.
Through that door! Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
Huh.
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know
Guys-
when I close my eyes.
This guy's giving me Billy vibes from Predator, the way he's narrating.
Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Is this like a legit, robust expansion, story-wise, to Fireteam Elite? Nani? Oh, when they showed that gameplay, I instantly got turned off. Ugh.
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC.
That top-down
Next,
angled
2 years
view.
ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces
Game looks
behind
so
the Dead
sick.
Space franchise.
Yes.
Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's
Let's
the
go.
quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
Sick. Like, Dead Space Remake is a day one, most likely. This, the pedigree, the dude that came up with Dead Space, yeah, this is probably a day one, too. I can't get enough of the survival horror, the sci-fi horror. Give me more.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance.
Looks like he's even got the health bar on the back like Dead Space. Yeah, we saw this at State of Play, and like, this is a no-brainer.
I just love that last part.
Oh, it's ill.
Gives me chills every time.
Yes. This is like ticking all the boxes. Fuck. Dude, gate.
To your new home.
Game over. Day one. Day one edition. It's a no-brainer. Let's go.
That's right.
Oh,
We know
shit. Finally, a PS5 game that looks like it's built for PS5 that I can get excited about. That's right. Oh. Savage. Oh, savage. Cannot wait for this. Oh, that's sick. Oh, there you go. You can blow limbs off like Dead Space. God, fuck off me. Oh, there we go. Thank God, dodge mechanic. Oh, yeah. Classic Dead Space stomping. That's really what this is. And I'm totally okay with that. I mean, the suit, I mean, come on. Throw somebody into a fan for me. It is mad dark. Blew his leg off. Oh, yes! Oh shit! He got caught in the fan. That's gnarly.
Eyes in the red.
Alright, that's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook point. Let's invite ourselves in.
All stations, ship is visual.
Copy. Press for assault. Stay on comm. We board, clear, disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
Surely.
Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
Good hook. Up and at
I'll wait for this to be a free PlayStation Plus game.
All shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment. You've got 3 AQ internal. 2-1 making entry.
So, cut right clear through.
No HUD. This is what I call a presentation trailer.
Room clear. Coming out. Shadow 1 moving to the southeast stairwell.
Like, I guess people still get hyped on this kind of stuff, but it's so, like, you've seen one, you've seen them all, for me. Which is not to say there's not fun to be had, but it's just hard to get excited watching it, for me. Like, yeah, okay, looks like another Call of Duty. Although those rain effects are impressive.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your status? Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now. Roger that. Man down! Rush out! There's no one here. We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now. 2 copies, moving. We gotta roll. Shadow 1, Ghost, visual on flare.
It looks fine.
Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile. It's first stage. There's still time. All shadows. Missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us. 2 copies all.
Doesn't seem like the right gun for that shot. Went flying. Great explosion effects.
Hit the stairs. Flank 'em. Clear.
Actual, this is Shadow 1. Big is secure. Moving on the container now.
controls.
On that damn ship.
Like, this looks good,
Got a problem. Missile is on the ship.
You have your orders.
but they're trying to show it off, right? And there's nothing yet that's making me go like, holy shit. It's the best this game's ever looked,
Let's go. Let's move out. Go. This is 01 back in
but
the
it's just
water. Inbound to your position.
par for the course.
Effective fire. The LZ will be on.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast. Secure those controls. Stop this vessel. Yep. How do we board? Take the ramp. Hold tight, Sergeant.
Oh!
Let's have ourselves a gunfight.
Alright.
Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
Look at that lighting and the reflective glare on the ground. Really nice.
Alejandro, maintain overwatch from the rig. We're forcing up. Copy that.
Reloading.
They're forcing up. I'm moving.
Maybe there's only so much you can do with a first-person shooter like this, gameplay-wise. Though the best you can hope for is to have it look this good.
Control on the bridge. Contact. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Check your corner.
Watch the container. X-ray down.
Course right. Shadow 1, the missile's barrage. How far are you from the bridge? This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
How long is this? Jesus Christ.
They closed off the bridge entry. Secure the deck and we'll blow the
Like, this is really
Bridge entry.
long. If I were playing it, it'd be fine, but fuck me.
Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge entry. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Yeah, that was way too long for what it was showing.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Fucking no thanks. 30 years. Indeed. Flash fucking back. Oh my god. Flashback, right? Wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa, that looks so different. I mean, obviously, but... What is this trailer? That's crazy. I played that as a wee lad. I feel like Jeff is generally really excited about everything that he's presenting. I envy that. Oh, it looks good. Dude's like, you got a sword, I got a fucking gun, and magic. I love that. Ooh, this has my attention. It's making me think of this old PC game I used to play called Heretic. And of course, it's got some modern Doom vibes. Yeah. This looks good. Oh. Witchfire. I fuck with that.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Solis, everything okay in there?
A lot of sci-fi, huh? A lot of sci-fi coming my way. I love it. Visuals are nice. But what kind of game do we have here?
Something's going on here.
Does look good.
And I need to find out what it is.
Oh, Troy Baker, look at him. We can't get rid of Troy Baker. He's everywhere.
Space theme, it's time to world premiere.
More
A
space.
very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
I am listening. Mick Gordon, bringing the chunk. Eerie. Is this the Dead Space remake? You wouldn't follow that other game with this. If Mick Gordon doing the music for Dead Space, I'll shit. No. Let me shut up. Wait a minute. I gotta stop. My brain is just... Stop. Way to fucking go. Oh, that's super creepy. Pulled out that little scanner and I started thinking of Alien Isolation. Okay.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to
On
Xbox
my radar.
and PC. It was first announced a decade ago.
I don't have an
and is now
Xbox.
officially back. I can't.
Cute. The Aurora Borealis?
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry. Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something. repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Alright. Oh, good.
Hang tight, Doc. I've
What
got
the? This gave me a T for teen vibe. I don't know what the hell this is.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming.
I'll drink to
Hell's
that. Register for what? What the fuck is Stormgate?
Good morning, Highwater dwellers. Highwater Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with
It's not about
flow.
pants. Highwaters.
Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville
Highwaters.
elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
I look forward to this day.
Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dawn.
Blind Bard. I like the visuals.
But the sky was clear. I let it wash over me. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear. The world ended on a sunny day.
It'd be a really shitty world to live in, wouldn't it? You have to really question whether or not it was even worth it. That sounds dark, but think about it.
A city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
Alright.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Driving segments. Oh!
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Trevor.
Truman Show the
Trevor,
game.
Hear me. Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
I love the throwback aesthetic.
Now, last year...
Cool trailer. Full cinematic trailer. That doesn't even look like Doctor Strange. Yeah.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Yeah, that was a weird ending. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Pun intended. Look at this. Oh my god. I can't wait to throw my Switch across the room. That is so beautiful. I love these graphics. Holy shit! It looks just as frantic as Cuphead. It's like visual eye candy. I love it. Well fucking played. Wow. That boss fight made me sweat just watching it.
Now, if you want even more...
Your switch and I instantly perk up. Oh, I remember this. It looks fucking bonkers. Yeah.
We're called Neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Such a weird HUD. Reminds me of that fucking Ghost Runner game on PS5.
Got 10 days here. You day, you mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
Yeah, it's just like Ghost Runner. Like speedrunning FPS. That's a pass. That's a pass. Oh, I like the style already.
Get knocked down, get up again.
Is it a brawler? Hey.
Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Oh, shit. Yo, this looks great. What the fuck? One dude and some homies?
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. So I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you.
Holy shit, this looks cool.
Damn city down.
And the stuntman of God of War. How random. Midnight Fight Express. That looks like a great Switch game for sure.
My child, my friend.
Motherfucker, huh?
What was done is done. New dangers. New choices await us now.
Wait a minute. Pablo? Looking like Pablo.
For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
So it's gonna state of play. Start off strong. With a lot of stinky filler. Hoping we end strong. It's got time. Oh, Marona me. We still got 40 minutes left. I'm getting hungry.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Starrail, an upcoming open
Look at all that anime.
Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact.
There is a lot of space.
Hoyoverse across
I said that earlier, Jeff. There's a lot of space.
And this new trailer reveals
Honkai
for the very first time,
Starrail.
a new
Just kidding, it's
exotic realm
Honkai.
players will be able to explore.
But I thought he was calling me a honky. Take it easy. Look in the mirror, pal. When you see an anime game, I mean, anime games are anime games.
Listen. You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are.
I am in a daze right now.
Why
I don't know why I'm here.
None of that matters.
Oh.
In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family.
Anything to rival Genshin Impact.
Unimaginable adventures.
Can't monopolize the market.
Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in
Hungry.
your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story.
As an anime fan, this trailer looks very nice.
That's the you I like.
It's the you I like. That's on Mr. Rogers' line.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests.
Animated images.
Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
That was random as fuck at the end, huh? I thought the trailer was over.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new
action
look
adventure.
at Zenless's notable characters, armed
My
enemies, and world of danger.
Hoyo's out of control with that Genshin money. Got that Genshin money and they're just going fucking ham. But I just love their art style. I'm a sucker for it. Yeah, she looks fucking cool. Yes, this looks like a type of game I will play. This is speaking to me. As long as it's not just boring, bland, empty environments like it's looking in this trailer, I'll be happy. The cool character design looks super cool. The environments look boring and bland, and I hope it's just, you know, it is, right?
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles.
Fucking waiting forever for this. I want a release date.
And the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps.
The fucking release date? Looks fantastic. This is a day one purchase on my Switch. No question. Casey Jones. Played games growing up in the arcades, on the NES, Super Nintendo. This is so amazing. Amazingly nostalgic. Casey Jones. Vendorizer, hell yeah. Like, I knew I was gonna get this the first time they showed it off. Don't know when. 6-player local and online. You guys are nuts. This will be the best nostalgic brawler ever. Maybe not better than Streets of Rage 4, but damn close. Oh, yes. It's perfect. It looks perfect. It looks perfect. Oh, Donnie on the Game Boy. Holy sh... What's today's date? Fuck me. It's the 9th. Dude, like a weeker?
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to
I
the
love
beat,
metal,
the more
so
intense everything
I'm
gets.
listening, my
And
guy,
we have
even if
vocal
that dog
performances from legendary
is trying to
artists like
interrupt
Serge
you.
Tankian from System of a Down. So while headbanging
sick.
isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms. So
Really?
go check it out and slay to the beat.
I will be downloading this. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna be downloading this demo. Question. Trivium, Dark Tranquility, Lamb of God, Ginger. Yeah, this is gonna be a fucking banging ass slam track. System of a Down. But I hope the game's fun, right? The soundtrack is like, duh. Yeah. It's a terrible name. Looks fun. And the soundtrack, holy shit. The Outsiders. It was a good movie. Yeah, I'm super
Family
super
is
into
the
this.
most important thing in the world.
Is that Ted Raimi?
But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them.
He is spiraling emotionally.
And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder.
Looks so good.
I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Ah, this looks great.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
No one.
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
I know her.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Yeah.
Them's
That
the
looks
rules,
great.
you noob.
That's a really good trailer too.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared
Yeah, I
world
remember.
survival
And I
crafting
was
game for
like,
Inflection
what
Games
the
up in
fuck?
Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game.
This looked
Including its
boring when you
innovative
first
realm
revealed
card
it.
system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in its procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
Yeah, no.
Given how
I'm good.
fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources.
Fuck no.
Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
Your axe pick. Which makes you just think of pickaxe, and you think that he's saying it wrong. Yeah, no.
If these shadows have offended, think but this.
Like, it doesn't look horrible or anything, but it absolutely doesn't look like anything I'm interested in. Gathering resources, survival resources. Fuck off with that.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And
now
today,
we're talking.
We're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Fuck yeah. Saints Row.
Guys.
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
Yeah. I am on board with this. I will be downloading this along with Metal Hellsinger right when I'm done.
We are so good at this.
Saints Row, always about that over-the-top flamboyancy, basically.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
I love how ridiculous this shit gets. Wow. The options look vast. This looks so fun. Mostly because I have Grand Theft Auto fatigue, so I'm ready for something different. Similar, yet different. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Jeff. Stop it. That level infinite. Fuck, it's on everything.
Manufacturer MHL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day.
I don't give a fuck about Warhammer.
Access the operations array and use the cryonic rods to flush the system.
Summer Game Fest started so strong, and we're in trouble here.
This way. Move it.
I hope they save something really fantastic for the end.
all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed.
Yeah, I'm alright. Again, it doesn't look bad, but it just does nothing for me. You know how sometimes you just know that you're never going to play a certain game? That's how I feel watching this. Like, I just know I'll never play that.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience.
Rumored to be working on the Silent Hill 2 remake.
Get
We'll
a
see.
dose of this.
I love horror. Freak me out, baby.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
Whoa. Let's get freaky.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
Psychedelic Horror Chronicle.
I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Prepare. I never played the first one.
Really shouldn't.
I love the aesthetic. I mean, it looks so nice. It looks proper freaky. And I'm glad we're using Unreal Engine 5. Damn, these visuals.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
God, the visuals on that are nuts. Alright. Alright, let's see what Nightwing's got. This is...
I had nothing. And then this city became my home.
Yeah.
Its people became my family.
This looks...
Gotham.
This looks so
gave me
cool.
everything. It deserves to feel safe.
Fucking Nightwing, let's go. I mean, if it plays like any of the Batman games, like Arkham Asylum and Arkham Knight and stuff, then it's gonna be fantastic.
No matter how hard we try,
What the hell?
there's always more to do.
He changed his appearance?
It's up to me.
What the fuck is going on with the appearance changing? Can you customize your Nightwing? I mean, that's great.
I got this, Bruce.
Yes, after seeing that, hopes are still high.
That was Gotham Knights,
I
and
want it
now
to be
we
good.
welcome. Oh, look who it is! Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been
Hold the phone.
an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans.
What you doing here, Neil?
We jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
Well, the good news
I love
is
this
that
man.
it hasn't leaked, that we have lots to
I don't know
share with
anything
people
about a leak.
all things at Naughty Dog, but
I
first
hate
of all,
leaks.
it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2
Mhm.
both launched in June, and it's nearing
Both
its 2-year
fantastic.
anniversary for
Both
Last of Us
fantastic.
Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art and these characters.
Because they are
this world mean so much to
amazing
them.
fucking games.
And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units.
It's one
And
of the
that
best
kind of
games I've
support,
ever
that kind of
played.
success,
No
We're
bullshit.
so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Wait, well, what the fuck are you doing here?
Okay, very interesting. So, what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Yes.
Thank you for asking, Jeff.
Yes.
So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years.
Wow.
The mission has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well,
Full
what can you tell us
multiplayer
about this
game.
new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show.
Didn't think that would be a
but what I
thing.
can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways
If
bigger.
anyone can do
It's
it,
got a
they
story.
can.
The way we're telling that story
100%
is very unique to
faith
this
in
game.
Naughty Dog.
It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. It's
That's
really
an
cool.
accurate
And it's being
2022
headed by
shot
Vinith
of San
Agarwal,
Francisco.
Anthony Newman and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And
Oh
you're gonna
my
see a lot
god,
more of this game.
it's gonna be so
Next year.
beautiful.
Wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
Jeff.
Very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see
That
Naughty
art
Dog's
is
storytelling
fucking
fused
sick.
with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well,
He's not gonna
that's
release a
all.
turd.
We also have something that I've been
I'm
reading about on
stoked.
the internet every day. It feels like up
Me?
in Calgary, they're filming the
Mhm.
Last of Us show
yeah.
for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year,
Are we finally gonna get to see this shit?
Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting.
Let's see the
back
lining
from
of your
Naughty
pockets
Dog,
after
we
that
can't help
deal.
but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game, and.
We'll see about
I
that
just
shit,
can't- I
Neil.
couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
Show me something
You
from
actually got to
it.
direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Fucking an image.
First look, let's take.
So you could see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them but seeing them do all
Pedro
the other
Pascal.
episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two
We're there,
actors
dude.
had
We will
when made
watch
the
it.
Game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out,
That's not fucking hard,
like the
but
video game, everything
I'm looking
that I've
forward to it.
seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from
Jeff's
the front
code is
side
very
now for the
shiny.
first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
Okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right.
Oh, okay. Well,
Last
he's
of Us
not
is
saying
very,
next
very
year.
exciting.
Maybe by the end of the
I hear
year.
You actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Play that fucking guitar. Troy fucking Baker. Oh, no way.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Look
I'm a little
who it
confused there. I
is.
thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So
If you're not
when
confused,
Craig
you knew
and I
this
started
bit was
working on the
happening.
show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it, and we're such fans of like the talent and the helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
They are
These real
special
roles
fucking
that
games.
we're keeping on the wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles.
Secrets
by
are
now,
good,
obviously.
Jeff.
Keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've
Except
had
for today.
Being
Except
surprised.
for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game.
To be fair, have you ever heard an
great. It was like
actor
I was coming home.
talk about how shitty a crew was that they worked
the
with?
attention to detail, the crew was
yeah.
amazing. Bella and Pedro are
Man.
they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I
In a
can't
whole
fully
different
explain
way.
it, but
We
I
get it,
am
Ashley.
so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is
Me
gonna
too.
be so good. I love the story. I love just being a part of
I'm
this
so
world.
excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed.
Jeff's
roles. I'm
like,
so fascinated
we got to
how
move it
it's
along.
Bob and Weaving, and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing? New characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
Tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are
I don't have
remaking
Twitter,
the
so
original game, and this is like a ground-up remake.
I've heard of this.
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer
I would
to our
say
original vision.
it's a
We're
game
able to
that
do it
doesn't
on
need it,
PS5
but I
and
will
PC,
fucking
and
buy it.
Instead of talking about
And
it,
I
let's
will
look at it.
All right,
love
let's
it.
take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
Fuck. Now I'm excited.
So why'd you leave Boston?
Oh.
The adventure, little brother.
Goosebumps.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know,
Soon.
I've never been this close.
Take my money.
The outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
One of those games that I just keep buying. I gotta say, it doesn't look all that different, but I bet when you put in the PS5 and play it, you'll feel and notice the difference.
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Getting you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I haven't played it in forever, so this will be me playing it again. This version.
I've had some practice.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade.
Are you
Guys,
crying,
what's
Troy?
your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
Troy's crying.
It's because you did these. These performances
No, it's not.
you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
But it's
actually, we
important.
came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity and then the animators went
Okay,
back and
it looks a
Side by
lot
sides here,
different.
Just how much it has changed that you
Fuck
went and
me.
you redid the models and rebuilt everything?
Everything was
I thought,
redone from
oh,
the
it doesn't
ground
look that
up.
different, but
Same
look at
art
this
director,
shit.
Re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up.
That looks
but
great.
The great thing about these faces is that they're close to
Wow.
their original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer
Yes.
to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone.
Troy looks like he's gonna punch him.
The fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all this stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC.
Yeah.
We wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys.
Fucking A.
I mean,
I'm
when's the last
buying
time
it.
You guys played the
Watch it
game?
be $70. I'll still buy it.
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another
Yeah,
playthrough
I can't.
with
I mean,
this.
I can't wait
Mm-hmm.
to go back because it was.
Oh, I
such
can't
a, you guys did such an amazing job on that original game.
I can't wait to play it again.
It's really,
Also,
when you play it, when you
it's
see
been
it
a
in
really
motion,
long
it's really
time.
night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2. We
Hell
applied to this,
yes.
Again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Sky.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see
Shout
a lot
out
more
to
about it
whoever
in
the
coming
fuck they
weeks
are.
leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
Right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay.
All right, take it easy,
Okay,
Neil.
well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil,
Whatever
thank
it
you
is,
so much for dropping by
I'll
Summer
probably
Game Fest, and I am
probably
so
get that
excited
too.
for
I
The Last
love
of
this
Us,
guy's
returning, as you
work.
said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well,
Holy
that is going to
shit.
do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation.
That's a
for
good
that
way to
very
close this
special,
show.
Look at the last. Thank
All right. We get it, Jeff. Holy crap, that was 2 hours. And like I said, a couple of highs, a lot of lows. Mostly excited about that Street Fighter Guile trailer. Last of Us Remastered, of course, was the highlight. That's why they saved it for the end. The Callisto Protocol, definitely. Gotham Knights, but a lot of forgettable stuff in there, if you ask me. Anyway, what'd you guys think of Summer Game Fest? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching along with me. It wasn't all great, but we made it through. Give this video a like. Think about subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.